Yeah. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back live from Dallas. Was poppin'? We out here. Yeah, man. Another day, another dollar. It's fight week, people, and I can't wait. Can't wait. Should be a good fight. I feel better now that I ate a little something. Just in this telly, like DMX and Belly. Let's get it. What a long day of traveling. Oh my gosh. See, y'all don't know the sacrifices. Make sure y'all come and smash the like button. Y'all don't know the sacrifices I make for y'all. Cover these fights. Hulk Bradley up in this. J King, what up? What's poppin'? Yo, when you guys come in, smash the like button. We chillin'. Listen, we gotta get them likes up, or like I just got off of plane and stuff. I'm just gonna chill. If we can't get them likes up, I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my night because I already got a lot of stuff to do. Been traveling all day, so it's on y'all. T Bonafide, what's poppin'? Yeah, people see. This is the thing: is my streams. We got the live streams, but I noticed something. Like recently, I haven't been like checking with people and like, oh, smash the like button and stuff, and people just come in and start with the jokes and leaving comments and stuff. We got to get back to the basics because that's how these streams come to you. You know, if it has to be mutually beneficial for the channel, because I spend a lot of time streaming. You know, trying to entertain and talk boxing, present boxing this way. So y'all gotta show some love in the like section. YouTube's already going through it. Hold on, something's wrong with the chats. Who's fighting on the undercard? David Benavidez, really good fighter. Jay Leon Love, Chris Ariola. Bro, get your rest, famo. We appreciate the hard work. You gotta rest. No, I'm straight. Like I'm not even right now because you have to understand. I'm on Cali time. Dallas and Texas and shit is 2 hours ahead of me, so this shit ain't even early. This ain't I'll be doing vampire streams way later than this, so the time is not really a problem because California is 2 hours earlier, and I just got here, so it's whatever time it is here, 12, 1, but it's really like 2 hours earlier. So it's more when you travel so frequently like I do, it's more of a mental anguish than anything. Physical, that's a part of it, but it's mentally like, oh my God. Like, I love traveling. I love to meet people. I like to try new foods, see new locations, like when I first went to the Brooklyn Bridge, shit like that. But I hate the actual act of traveling, namely the airports. You know, um, it's just always bullshit. TSA be slow and they be thinking I'm a fucking terrorist and shit. Checking my bag hella times. Yeah, I literally, I'm the most patted down YouTuber in history, bro. They pat me down every single time. Like, no matter what, I get patted down. They know they gotta pat me down before I even walk through the X-ray machine. They be like, "Yeah, gotta pat you down. Sorry." Like, damn, I didn't even walk through the fucking machine. I'm the most patted down in the history of YouTube. These motherfuckers just be patting me down. Like, I don't know what it is. It might be, one of these man fans and shit just want to touch the boy. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, fuck Ego. Yeah, let me feel your thigh. I got to check right here. Like, what? Ew, what? Oh my gosh, here these motherfuckers come, bro. I don't even know what he was saying. Mike G, Ego, you were defending Floyd 147 so hard versus Triple G, 13-pound difference, and you were saying how they are so far apart in weight and they should not fight. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What is it? What are you even talking about? This motherfucker, these dudes are literally remedial. You know, I hopefully through my efforts in boxing, I could open up a school, you know, like Professor X, so I can get y'all some education, cause y'all really need it. Ego, are you really a PBC fanboy? Here these motherfuckers go. You see, I'm just chilling. Hold on. Since I know they're here, I'm gonna show you my room. You know, a little lightweight. We got stunt. Hold on. Since I know they watching, hold on. Let me. I got my second win. Hold on. Death Row East. So yeah, this shout out to you two. Got a little bit of this art here. Since I know they watching, we got the little bathing joint. Y'all rusty asses need to know about this little shower. At first I got in the bathroom, I was like, yo, what is this? Who put the fucking remote here? But you see, this is like MTV Cribs. I'm just showing you how we living, right? So I was like, who the fuck? Why would they put a remote in the bathroom, We got the soap and all this other stuff, the shampoo and stuff. So I'm like, who left the fucking remote? But yo, check it. It's not no regular remote. This is an electric mirror. Look. See what happens when you work hard on YouTube? My joint, look, you see that? That should say powering on. Oh my gosh. They got the TV joint in the, oh my gosh, Dallas. Hey, Dallas. Hey, Dallas, hold on. We gonna watch some Netflix. What we doing? Look, we got the TV in the fucking mirror though. Oh my gosh, Dallas. See, every time y'all hate, I'm just gonna do this. We got some more art. How about some artwork for 1 million? 2 years later, that shit were 2 million. 3 years later, that shit were. Can't wait to give it to my children. Yep. Hold on. You bring a chick, bow. You got the little. You can just do like Christian Bale in American Psycho. But okay, so we got that. Excuse the mess. I just had room service. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Oh shit. A second bed. I asked for a king, but I guess that's what they had, 2 queens. And then beautiful Dallas. Oh my gosh. Shout out to Dallas, man. Every time y'all hate, just envision that you watching this stream at Jack in the Box, at your job. Look, you watching from Jack in the Box, talking about some Floyd Mayweather, and we out here working. See what happens when you stop hating? I don't even know what that is, but it looked beautiful. That shit looked like a golf ball. That's the blue balls y'all be getting from hating. I know y'all ain't getting no women. So, yeah, man. I told you. Young Carlito. Ego Brigante. Motherfuckers talking about Floyd. What Floyd? I am Floyd. I'm baby Floyd. Hold on, where we at? Oh yeah, Floyd. You said, look at the view. That should have been the thumbnail, huh? This should have been the. That should have been my thumbnail, huh? I should have made this. Shout out to Dallas. Listen. Get these hating motherfuckers out of here, bro. All they do. This boy look like Avatar. We just mind our own business. Why they want it with me for? Hold on. We got some super chats in the meantime. Shout out to Jesse Carl, $10 super chat. Get your IG back, homie. Ollie the fourth, thank you guys. $2 super chat. We always say this, but someone is getting slapped. Yeah, I mean they talking wild. Like Ollie the fourth, another one. $2. It's food court inside the bowl. Oh, word? Man, my Uber driver was funny as fuck too. They just emailed you tickets. Yeah, they said 30,000 plus tickets are sold. I think. Don't quote me on that, but it was a good amount. And some people are gonna wait till last minute, see if prices change or whatever. This shit is lit. Oh shit. There's a nice restaurant in that ball. It's a revolving restaurant. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I might do people get sick in that? Like, dude, like people want to throw up. That shit just moves spinning while you eat. I don't know how I feel about that. But, it's a cool idea. Yo, we gotta get these. Listen, we gotta get these fucking Egos Army. We gotta get these likes up. Oh, it moves real slow. Oh, then that's kind of fly. That's kind of grown man then. Oh, he said the outside revolt. Man, I don't know. I ain't from Texas. I don't know what y'all was talking about. Y'all making it sound like the room is spinning. I don't know. Man, what's up with this fucking chats? Like they keep disappearing. YouTube be doing some dumb shit. Why did they even have the chats do that? Yeah, man, I might have to go out there. Who do I got for the fight? I've never changed my pick. My pick, if you must be new, if you follow the channel, Errol, The Truth, Spence, Man Now, DeSoto, Texas, Junior. I've always picked him. There's nothing against. Listen, I don't know what other channels do. I can't be held responsible for anybody else but me. I fuck with Mikey. I like Mikey. I've interviewed Mikey. I think he's a great guy, you know. But pick wise, for him to beat Errol Spence, he's gonna have to show me that. I'm not saying it's impossible. It's boxing. Anything can happen. But my instinct, my view of this fight, I'm picking Errol Spence, and I always have. And it's nothing like there's no disrespect. I'm not mad at Mikey. I'm not bashing Mikey. You know, I mean, I gotta do this stuff anyway. But if he loses, he loses. It is what it is. It's boxing. Most of my favorite fighters have all lost. Oh my gosh, bro. Who is this Mike G? You want Lomachenko to move up from 132 to 147 to fight Crawford. Let me body this Mike G dude real quick. First of all, what's 132? Like is this the amateurs? Or where'd you get 132? Lightweight is 135, strike one. Second of all, I never said Lomachenko had to move up to fight Crawford. However, I said if old media puts Lomachenko on the have placed him on as is the number one pound fighter, how is it that other people who are underneath him, according to their pound for pound list, are doing more things and taking crazier risks, i.e., Mikey fucking Garcia? So if you have Mikey Garcia not in your top 10, number 5, number 7, number 9, not number 1, because ESPN, I don't think they even have Mikey Garcia in their top 5. So once again, my question is this. Mikey's not in their top 5, yet Loma is in their top 5 and is number 1. And this is what HBO and ESPN has told us. But yet he is willing to fight someone, even though he started the same weight class and Loma in the lightweight, 130. You guys don't know that 130s as an amateur, and they keep saying he's a featherweight in boxing. And the reality is, Mike, the number one or 1A, 1B guy, you were called out Terrence Crawford. He hasn't done it recently, and we see why. Look at his recent performances. Jose Pedraza, the other dude, Jorge Linares, that called him out. And his own manager told him that's suicide. But at a point in time, Lomachenko said he wanted to fight Crawford. He said all of a sudden that gets real quiet. Strike through, easy work. Egg perfect on my end. It's lagging. I don't know. I don't know what you guys want me to do. Can you guys get Mike G out of here now? Since I just bodied this man. What is it doing? Man, Mike G, you out of here. Hey, shooter, get Mike G up out of here. This dude. Bow, rockabye. In broad daylight. Rockabye, baby. Get him out of here, bro. Oh. Damn, y'all some like particular motherfuckers. I'm in a hotel. It's lagging. There's 5 seconds of lag. God damn. Block X Shark. We gonna just play this game. Block X Shark. You know, we're gonna just do it like this. Mike G, he's gone. X Shark, he's gone. Who else? Who next? I want who next. I want who next? I want who next. Yeah. So anyway, they try to misquote me and manipulate what I said. Bro, I don't even care if Lomachenko moves up to 147 because I know what will happen if he moves up to 147. So that's not even the issue. But you have to understand pound for pound. So we're saying like, your skill set, your style, your attributes, your ring IQ, you can fluctuate, you can fight bigger guys and shit like that. And you would like, put it this way, Floyd Mayweather fought bigger fighters. Lomachenko, now that he's fighting guys who are slightly bigger, not even the biggest, like he's not fighting no Paul Williams type fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like no 6 foot. Mayweather fought Diego Corrales, who was about 6 foot. Rest in peace, Chico. You know, Pacquiao fought big ass Margarito. And this is what I'm talking about. Lomachenko is fighting guys who are slightly bigger, not even the biggest punchers at lightweight. Bigger puncher. Broner was a bigger puncher to me at 135. Mikey's a bigger puncher at 35. Teofimo's a bigger puncher than the guys he's fought at 135. And he's having a lot more trouble. Now people are saying, oh, it's his shoulder. But they said he had the surgery. They said his shoulder was good. You know, these dudes, they getting filleted in the comment section. And then some other dude was talking about Triple G and Mayweather. Stop it. For as much as these guys claim to hate Mayweather, they sure bring him up for no reason a lot. Oh my God. See, this is why Ego's Army, I don't even know I'm on this track. Ego's Army, I'm going to let them ride on you. Icy the One said Jared Hurd had a shoulder injury too. And guess what? Here's some news flash. So Jared Hurd fought Jason Welborn on the Tyson Fury Wilder card. I was there. Stopped his dude. It was a cool little action. Stopped his dude coming off of that. He's about to fight Julian J. Rock Williams. And then after that, they're trying to set up a unification between Tony Harrison and Charlo. And then, I would lean towards Charlo in the rematch. I thought he won the first one. So basically, Charlo versus Hurd this year. And then he's talking about moving up to 160. Game. So, off of a shoulder injury, this is what his plans are. Julian J. Rock Williams is a monster, too. I've watched the man spar live. He can fight. Don't let the Jamal Charlo loss like get it twisted. These Philly dudes is tough, you know. And I've covered a couple of J Rock's fights since the Charlo fight, you know, and he's looked good. He fought that punching, I think, an African dude or some shit on the Hurd versus Lada card. So that's a good fight for Jared Hurd. I think Spence beats Mikey. I think he might stop him, to be honest. Nathaniel Galadimore. Thank you. See? Real boxing fans. I got Khan beating Crawford. I can't see it. That dude Crawford is a monster. I can't see it. You know, Khan's cool. He has a ton of heart, speed. Each. I can't see it. He and you know and you know in boxing they say you're only as good as your last fight. I don't think Khan and you know, granted he wasn't with Virgil Hunter, but I don't know, you know, I don't know what it's not like Virgil's fighting for him, but maybe game plan wise, he didn't look good versus Samuel Vargas. Crawford Spence, I don't know. That's a toss up. That's a coin toss. You know, I got to see a little. You know, I rate Crawford. I fuck with him. You know, he's the guy to beat. He's the number one pound for pound right now, based on what I've seen. But we're gonna see Saturday. It's a meaningful fight. If Errol walked through Mikey, then he makes a strong case to start climbing up for real, for real. But I still want to see a little bit more from Crawford at welterweight. You know, he just has to keep doing what he's been doing. Yo, you guys gotta smash the like button. Who's Kell Brooks' next opponent? I don't know. Jesse Vargas is fighting Humberto Soto at 151 or some shit, and it's gonna be on the Sor Rungvisai El Gallo Estrada card on DAZN. Yeah, and see, this is the other thing. Like, I'm kind of worried for Mikey because I rate Mikey and I like Mikey, but Errol's talking like he's that silent killer. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all got to look at mannerisms. This dude is like all fucking business. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna make him wish he took Robert's advice, some shit like that. Like he's talking like a serial killer. Listen, hey, if Mikey beats Errol Spence, no bullshit, no like cut stoppage and you know some bullshit happens or some premature bullshit. But if he beats him fair and square, he's pound for pound number one. I just don't see it though. Tim Bradley said that too, but I agree with him. You know, I agree with him. If he, I mean, because you have to look at it. It's showing if he beats Errol Spence, it's not only showing your skill set and mental dexterity, but you're also doing it at a weight disadvantage. You know, so you know I love Terrence Crawford. I think he's phenomenal, but he hasn't fought anybody where he was the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's fought guys bigger than him for sure, but he didn't come up from 135, 140 and immediately fight the number one Ward 47 pounder. You know, that he's never been in a situation. He fought bigger guys in his division. You get like that were already there. Mikey's moving up one division, really one, but technically from his last fight, two, but he has some experience at 140, so 1.5. You get me? So just when I'm talking pound for pound, that he's actually doing some pound for pound, like traveling. You know, just like when Ward moved up a division and beat Kovalev. Now Mikey's moving up a division and you know, when Ward beat Kovalev, it was like, oh shit. He beat the hardest puncher there, you know, the most experienced, good boxer, guy that hadn't really showed that many flaws, and he beat him. Kerry Johnson, what's up? Thank you, appreciate you. Man, the other thing that's weird is like all that snack shit. That's what's up. You know, they're out in the Bay Area with me, but that snack shit can't stop no body shot like that. You know, it don't matter who the fuck snack pack, Lunchables. Like it don't matter who you work with. Them body shots is gonna hurt no matter what the fuck you did. You know, and the thing is, I literally seen Mikey Garcia get hurt by Broner with a body shot. You did. So I don't know. I don't. Broner hurt him. The thing is, Broner didn't follow up, and sometimes doesn't follow. He doesn't throw enough punches. Man, I'm just saying, like, it's cool. Snack. Bottom line, you want to get in the best possible shape you can. I respect it. It's good. He went to snack for that, but that's not gonna stop. Like, and you did at the beginning of your camp, and then he went back to Riverside and had a regular camp. That snack shit. That I mean, what is that gonna do? Like, and the other thing is I don't know. I don't know how everyone does it, but Daniel Jacobs, he's a snack athlete. Demetri, I think most of them did snack the whole camp. You feel what I'm saying? Like Mikey did it for the first, 5 weeks, and then went back to his regular shit. Just like Tyson Fury. So that's another thing that shows me. I think that shit was probably hard for Mikey. That shit they have you doing that snack. You about to pass out. He did an interview and he said he felt like he was gonna throw up and all this shit. But anyway, Tyson Fury was training in Big Bear, and this shit the air is too thin, and it's miserable training like that. You got to be really built for that. So then he moved to Freddie Roach's gym. He did the same thing, and especially it's probably hard for him coming. He was like 1,000 pounds, and then he tried to drop weight, and then come into some shit like that. So anyway, and Mikey didn't even do snack the whole time. So I just feel like them body shots gonna get to him. But Errol Spence can't be reckless. Mikey got a crazy left hook. Mikey has a real good left hook to the body and stuff. So Errol Spence can't, he can't underestimate Mikey. He can't throw caution to the wind. I mean, I'd be surprised if he just throw caution to the wind and go crazy. I don't know. It's a good fight. It's intriguing as hell. But I just have to pick Spence. Icy the one. $10 super chat. I told people long before Mikey's months of conditioning will be minuscule in the comparison of years of football-esque training Spence has. Snack ain't doing shit for Mikey in this short time period. Yeah, man. And I'm not trying to sound like I know everything, because I don't. I'm not the professional fighter and shit. But I be around these motherfuckers. And there's a lot of knowledge that I've been able to soak up. Like Andre Ward, I asked him to his face after he stopped Kovalev. I asked Ward. I said, he hired an Olympic trainer, and you never seemed like you cared or you were worried about that. And I said, you seemed like it was a regular camp. How come? Or I said something like that. I don't remember the exact question, but something about that. Because remember, Kovalev for the rematch, he had a triathlon coach that he brought on. He got stopped. He looked worse. Kovalev bought an Olympic triathlon fucking trainer to the camp and got stopped and looked worse. So I'm not downing Snack. That's what's up. They have good products or whatever, but it's not. Snack can't fight for you. You know what I'm saying? And he only did it at the beginning. And what Andre Ward told me is, he said, I'm not worried about it. He said, I'm not worried about it because I've known for a long time, me and Virgil, that the training I do, this ain't for a training camp. This is a lifestyle. What I'm doing is a lifestyle. So we had years upon years of stacking. Those were his words exactly. He said, we've been stacking this 1 year, this year, another year. So he said, we have a foundation to what we're doing. So I'm not worried about Kovalev all of a sudden switching gears and, because it's true. It's just like, it's like Michael Phelps and then the motherfucker who smoked cigarettes for the last 8 years, but then get real, they get down to, I want to train, and they're trying to swim. How you gonna beat Michael Phelps? How you gonna outswim Michael Phelps when he's not doing those things? Oh, he actually smoked a little bit of weed, but that's different. Man, this sick of weed. But you guys get what I'm saying. This person is drinking and smoking cigarettes and shit like that. And Mike Phelps is dedicating 40 plus hours, 60 hours a week, or whatever the fuck he's doing, to just swimming only. It's hard to beat somebody. It's not impossible, but it's hard to beat somebody when that's their lifestyle. Listen, we got to get the likes over 100, close to 100. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Can y'all hear me? Y'all got to smash a like button. I know everyone's fight week, everyone's hype. If you want these live streams, you know, then that's a non-negotiable. Y'all gotta do that solid. Cause I know the people are in here. Cause the shit went up from 100 to almost 200 people in here. So I know there's people in here, and I know they can't all be haters. So y'all gotta step that up. Or these streams are gonna get shorter and shorter to the point where we don't have them. Because, hey, listen, this is a business for me. I have to be able to justify what the fuck we doing here. And on top of that, I always take one for the team. In Ego's Army, we riding for the cause. New media, we riding for the cause. So naturally, you're going to get motherfuckers that hate. So we can't, we can't let these motherfuckers beat us. And, let the haters come in and try to play with the numbers, on some Donald Trump shit. Nah, we're not doing that. So y'all gotta show it up. Y'all gotta give it up. We never let the haters outshine what we doing, especially when it takes a few seconds, because they're like this year. I promise you, 2019, we fucking the game up. Shout out to African G $2 super chat. Appreciate you. We fucking this whole game up. We turning this whole game upside down. I promise you. I'm working hard. Eagles Army's working hard. We having a good time. We enjoying. We having entertainment. We doing things our way. We discouraging the fuck out of these haters. Old media, all that bullshit y'all used to listen to. That's the mission. My boy in Dallas. Yeah, man, we in Dallas too. Shout out here, 559. Shout out to you. But anyway, it's a good fight. I like, again. I don't know. Maybe I need to see a shrink or a therapist or something. I don't have emotions like these other dudes. You get what I'm saying? I don't have it. Like, these people, they act like if you pick someone, you hate the other person, or you're picking because race or something. Like, bro, I think Spence is gonna win. End of story. I got respect for Mikey. Period. You know, he's giving us something to think about and talk about. He's a G. I'll continue to watch him. It don't matter what happened. I'll continue to support him. He at least is going for it. If he wins, then I'll give him credit. It's that simple. I just don't. I think Errol Spence beats him. And hey, listen, we gotta settle this right fucking now. I don't want to hear shit if Mikey go in there and get dusted off, or if he gets stopped in any form or fashion. Now, the reason I'm saying this, I don't want to hear this, like, these built-in scapegoat. Oh, he was short, and oh, it's a premature stoppage, and oh, the ref shouldn't, the towel was, he didn't mean to throw it in. I'm not trying to hear shit. Here's why. As we get closer to fight week, naturally in a big fight, more people are talking. There are a lot of people, like, I'm not talking about man fans and fans and shit. I'm talking about people with reputations, former fighters, coaches that are picking Mikey. So this is fair game. Don't come at me with no bullshit. When it's over, if Spence goes out there and does it, like I said, I'm a man of my word. If Mikey wins, then he wins. I'll give him the utmost respect because I have no choice. But you go and beat the bigger guy at his old game. Then I got no choice but to respect you. So you guys have my word. But on the flip side, I know how old media plays. Afro Rican again, $2 super chat. Big G, I do like the vid, but YouTube acting up. Yeah, I know. We just have to work through that type of stuff. YouTube be tripping. But anyway, I'm not trying to hear shit. People like Lennox Lewis said, if anyone could do it, it's Mikey. I don't know if he took an actual pick. Teddy Atlas, all these, and Sugar Ray Leonard, they all picking Mikey. Tim Bradley. I don't know who he's picking, but he said if Mikey does it, he's. So listen, it's a good fight. We all want to see it. There is no excuse. There's no excuse because I'm seeing actual like credible names. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of my favorites, is picking Mikey. Jose Cito Lopez. There's a lot of people picking Mikey. You know, so that's good. That's great. But don't May 16th. About 9 p.m. Don't switch up. Like Errol said, keep that same energy. That y'all go. We gonna force y'all. Y'all keeping that same energy. You know, either way, one way or the other. So either it's gonna be a lot of celebrating, or it's gonna be a lot of black suits, and people crying in the comment section, making up bullshit. Boss Red 57 $5 super chat. Facts, ego, and Mikey isn't moving up 2 weight classes, only one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not. I won't tolerate it. If it's a tie, then nobody wins. But I'm just saying, there's a lot of credible people picking Mikey Garcia, so there can't be excuses. That should just be the ongoing. Oh fuck! Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm allergic to y'all bullshit. Oh, that should be the new standard, the gold standard for these big fights. No excuses. And like, granted, if it's some bullshit, bull scorecards or some shit, that's different. Cause Adelaide Bird be wilding. She was wilding, son. Hey, what is Adelaide Bird? What was she watching? I was there live too. You didn't see that, bro. You didn't see no 10 rounds for Canelo. Like, I don't even care if you had Canelo winning, but he didn't win no 10 rounds, bro. She gave him 2 bonus rounds for the ring walk. Yeah, I like this song. And giving them extra rounds and shit, extra points. Hell no. Bird box, bird, egg. Get the fuck out of here. Spence's mom was doing interviews? I didn't see that. What did she say? Block Jose. Block Jose. Jose used some easy work. Now you gotta go. His name is, hold on. Oh shit! Cursor already got you. I was hey Cursor quick. These dudes, bro. This is how you know I am a legit YouTube star in this boxing world, bro. I can't do shit without dudes just like hawking and watching and shit. I sneezed and he was like, "Yeah, that's that powder, huh, G? That powder is good." What the fuck? So a person sneezes and he gotta be on coke? Hey, bro, these dudes, they be trying to watch my every move, bro. Like I said, get Vada. Y'all pay for it. Get Vada. They can test me at any time. I don't do drugs. You know, I only drink occasionally. I don't do no drugs. I never even did coke, ever. So, them motherfuckers watch my every move. Did he sneeze? It must be that powder. Oh, fuck. Like, whatever. Yeah, it's that fucking powder I just got out of an airport. Who the fuck got powdered? These dudes are stupid, bro. I literally just left the airport and came here. Literally. So yeah, I got powder. I had a brick. I had a kilo as I was leaving the airport. You fucking moron, you. These dudes are stupid, bro. I smoked some powder from fucking California to Dallas. These dudes be retarded, bro. They think I'm Pablo and shit. Smuggling shit from Cali to Dallas. Like, get the fuck up out of here, bro. He got you confused with Benavida. And see, this is the thing. Why the people that actually have been busted for that, they didn't predict that, but you gonna try to throw that on me? You know the fuck? Whoever wins is the A side. Yeah, man, these dudes are stupid. Like I said, they. That's how you know. That's what happens. We just getting bigger and bigger. Kovalev versus Yard's order. Yeah, I seen that. That's a major step up for Yard. You know, he looks cool, but I see him get hit some. Kovalev got cracks. Kovalev got cracks. You know, he got cracks. You know, but it's a good fight. I'll watch it. Here you go, stereotyping. Mikey pulling off an upset. Mexican boxers are tough in that ring. Listen, y'all gotta stop with the dumb shit, bro. Mexican boxers, some of them are tough. Some black boxers are tough. Some quit too. You know that, right? Julio Cesar Chavez, senior and junior, both quit in that ring. You know, there's no nationality, ethnicity, or race to this shit. I've seen Mexican fighters quit. I've seen Mexican fighters that are warriors. So, you know, that's the reality of it. That man, Chavez Jr., quit versus from far. Quit. And Victor Ortiz, we know he quit. Mexican American. That motherfucker, he had like a Grammy Award speech about why he gonna quit and shit. I don't know, dude. I just think I'm too young to be. I like to thank my mom and dad for helping me quit. I just think I'm too young to be getting my ass beat. You're literally talking to a tree, bro. That motherfucker had a speech for why he wanted to quit. Stop it. You knew you was gonna quit if you have a fucking speech ready. They're like, what happened? Vic, what? You're on HBO? You know, you're one of Golden Boy's biggest fighters. What are you doing, bud? And he's like, I don't know, dude. I just think I'm just too young to be getting my ass kicked. And he hits hard. He does. I'm a tree, bro. Hey, bro, you have a speech to why you wanted to quit? Hey, bro, this dude had a fucking speech. I want to thank the Academy for giving me the opportunity, even though I quit. Hey, Victor Ortiz interviews be funny as fuck. Hey, like, Victor Ortiz. Hey, I gotta fight. Vic Ortiz did an interview. She didn't even really. It wasn't even like. So don't say like Michelle Joy Phelps. Like it's not a boxing female, but it was. He did an interview with someone who doesn't even cover boxing. It was a woman, but she is not like a regular. It's not like one of the routine women that we see like cover boxing now, like Christina Poncher, Shell Joy Phelps, and Cynthia and all that. It's none of them. It's somebody. It's like a, I don't know who she was, but she looked cool. This girl, she looked cool. Like she had a little, little cleavage out. She was like interviewing Victor Ortiz, and she's like, "Hey Vic, what's up?" This man was like, "I don't know, the stars." What? Bro, that's like some shit you say in the second grade when you nervous about females still. Do you get what I'm saying? That man really she said, "Hey Vic, what's up?" He's like, "I don't know. The stars?" And he like started pointing. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, this why would you say that to this young lady?" No game, bro. You have to have game. See, my game, I get in my Mac Daddy Denzel mode. I be like, yeah. Yeah, you know I'm on YouTube, right? Huh? Huh? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you didn't know I was a YouTube star. That's what you're telling me, huh? Yeah, Yeah. Yeah, I got my own channel. Started from the ground up, you know. Got about 175,000. I don't know. We just growing. Year by year, we just keep growing. Yeah. I got that blue magic. Yeah, Rios Ortiz should have been happened. That man said, she said, "What's up?" He said, "I don't know, the stars." Oh my god. He really used that. Like, who uses pickup lines anymore, bro? Hey, y'all could go to hell. If y'all still pick up girls with pickup lines, y'all trash. Hey, like, y'all be doing them weak ass pickup lines be at the club. See, that's why I see why y'all be trying to torture me and shit and stalk me and shit, cause clearly you ain't got no game when it comes to women. These motherfuckers be at the bar or club and shit talking to women with the worst pickup lines ever. Yeah, your feet hurt. She's like, nah, no, these shoes are actually comfortable. Cause you've been running through my mind. Like, you really said that to this young lady? Do your feet hurt because you've been running through my mind? You've been running through my dreams. Wet dreams. Oh my god. This motherfucker don't know how to talk to women. He don't know how to talk to women. It's cool. Let daddy ego. I'll teach you how to talk to the females. I talk to the females like Mayweather. Yeah, okay. Yeah, motherfucker. You want to go on a date? Okay. I'm rich, motherfucker. Look at you with that green dress. Look like Avatar. You easy work. I bet you I could. I bet I could hit on the first date. You easy work. That's all I talk to. I talk to the females like Floyd and shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't shit. You like I said before. You about a seven. I I've dealt with a lot of women, and you you one hell of a competitor. You easy work. The simping on YouTube is real out here. Man, I know, cause it's on Instagram. They say Instagram went down. Y'all motherfuckers was hitting the bitch on MySpace and shit to leave them comments. Cause Instagram went down today and WhatsApp. So y'all motherfuckers went to their MySpace. Oh yeah, you're so beautiful. You're the you're the shimmering ocean. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. These dudes is trash. These dudes got no game, bro. I see a girl, she'll post, like, listen, I see pictures of women and they'll be in a thong. It's just them in a thong with a dumbass Dr. Seuss quote or some shit. You know, green eggs and ham, I am. Sam, I. Like, what the fuck does Dr. Seuss got to do with this thong? Like, y'all pissing me off. These women be pissing me off. Knowing these captions ain't got shit to do with the thong. Why didn't you put Cisco lyric? That thong, da dong, dong, dong. She had them like a cha, cha, cha. What? All night long. Let me see that. Like, they be putting these stupid ass, like, man, don't be putting no Robert Frost quotes and John Steinbeck and shit. John Steinbeck ain't got nothing to do with you in this thong right now. You trying to get your Steinbeck broken. What? Anyway, these females be. Anyway, they be putting weird shit. I seen dudes in the comment section. Like, it's a girl in a thong, right? Like, okay, that's her business, her page, whatever, cool. She in a thong. And he just put his whole number with area code in the comments. Like, what type of shit is this? You just leave your phone number? Like, who does that? Why would you just leave your phone number? You don't know who the fuck is calling you. Yeah, it's me, Patty. Like, you don't even know who the fuck. Bro, these dudes is crazy. You just gonna leave your area code, everything? You just gonna leave the whole phone number, huh? I ain't never left my phone number in no comment section so everybody have it. The fuck? Like, what is she supposed to do anyway? Let's talk about boxing, G. Get the fuck off my page, G. This is my shit. What you talking about? Hold no weight. This is my shit. Motherfucker talking about let's get back to boxing. Cause he one of them dudes that I'm talking about. That's why he's like, come on, back to this boxing shit, ego. Get back to this boxing. Okay, enough of that. He trying to shut me up like when Ruben was like, you guys like this guy? Beat up his wife. And then Oscar was like, he's like, oh, okay. Okay, Ruben. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, he mad. Look, he said I'm soft. Hey, I'm soft because you getting roasted. Yeah, okay. I'm soft, but you the one mad about it. You mad? Hey, well, hold on. Let me see his name. Hey, Carlos Gonzalez. Tell him why you mad, son. Yeah, I'm soft. Tell him why you mad. Why you mad? Tell us why you mad, Carlos. I said, tell us why you mad. Kid Corleone said, not today. Bah. Oh my gosh. These dudes, bro, at the end of the day, you watching me. These dudes they don't even know how to diss right. You're fucking soft. You're weak, but you watching me though. So you just turn to soft dudes. It says a lot about you. These dudes can't even diss me right. Yeah, you're soft. Okay, I'm soft. I'm froyo. I'm soft, but you choose to turn on, and you wanted me to get back to boxing because he said, let's get back to some boxing, G. But I'm soft, so you just look for soft dude. You just typed in soft dudes talking boxing on YouTube. Get this motherfucker out of here. They can't even diss me right. Dude said I'm soft because he got roasted. Ego, you not going to the fights this week? Oh my gosh. Where did they? I thought they discontinued y'all. So I flew all the way to Dallas, and you say I'm not going to the fights this weekend? So you think I just came to Dallas to go to the flea market? Like, what? What type of questions? Like, if you're gonna ask me a question, just ask the question. This dude says you're not going. Like, what are you talking about? So you think I just caught a plane to Dallas to not go see the fight? That's pretty. It's pretty dumb, to be honest. My bad, didn't you know? I'm in a hotel, G. Yeah, this ain't. And hold on. I'm not the smartest brother in the world. Now he's saying he didn't know. Isn't the title of this stream Ego in Dallas? Hey, I'm not, like I swear to y'all, I'm not the smartest brother in the world. But didn't I title this stream Ego in Dallas? Am I tripping? Somebody tell me the title of this stream. Because last time I checked, I thought I said Ego in Dallas. So he talking about I didn't know you were there. The lie detector test, we gonna treat you like Maury. The lie detector test determined that was a lie. What is the title of this stream? Somebody check this. Cause I'm pretty sure. See, these motherfuckers think they can outsmart me. You ain't outsmarting me. Street smart, book smart, however you want it. The shit says Ego in Dallas. Oh man, I didn't know. So you just jumped in some stream. You didn't even know what the fuck you was in. This could have been a cult. You just jumped in it. Nashi Ramba. Nashi. We could be doing like seances and shit. You just gonna jump in some. Come on, bro. These dudes just be saying whatever, bro. This could be like Johannesburg. Like I could be making y'all drink Kool-Aid and all types of shit. You just gonna come in without reading? Come on, man. Yeah, speaking in tongues and shit. You just don't know what you coming into. You like, oh shit, what is this? What are they talking about? Like them Call of Duty zombies and shit. You know them. I don't even know the noise. That was horrible. But you know the zombies on Call of Duty. They sound hella crazy with that little reverb echo. We could be some zombies and shit having a meeting. You just gonna come in some shit. Get out of here. And see, when I say this stuff, then y'all say I'm the bad guy. Oh, he goes so evil. He's rude. But y'all the ones coming to my stream talking shit and coming to stream without reading this shit. Come on, man. Calling me soft. This shit funny. I'm gonna drink my sparkling water and chill out. Yeah, them zombies be screaming hella funny. They will make another name and come right back. Yo, we gotta get look. I'm about to have a pillow fight with y'all. If y'all don't get these likes up, I told you I got the livest live stream. Y'all gotta get these likes up. Everybody's commenting. The comments is free flowing, but the likes ain't free flowing. I'm about to have a pillow fight with y'all. Y'all pissing me off right now. Yo, what? Hey, we used to have pillow fights, and I'm just gonna say it like this. They didn't feel like pillows. We used to bomb on each other with the pillow. Like, you know, in the corner of the pillow, get in your eye, your shit start welling up. Time out, time out, time out. That shit hurt. That shit hurted. We used to swing them shits so fucking wild. Like, to the point it was like wilder punch power. Like, oh shit, people's head be hitting walls and shit. We used to really that corner of that pillow hit your shit start watering. Time out, time out. Motherfucker call their own timeouts. Nah, this some gladiator shit. I'm Maximus. Are you not entertained? Like, we not. There ain't no timeout, man. Hey, killer. We used to put coins in our pillows. Hey, bro, y'all trying to really welt each other. You tripping, bro. He said we put coins in it. What? Who the fuck you pillow fighting with? Fellow, like opposite gangs and shit? Man, you can't even be a kid anymore. We used to play fun game, dodgeball, foursquare, pillow fight. Now kids just shoot up a school. Like, that's like the game they want to play and shit. Like, what the fuck? He said you need to be in jail, sir. That's what I'm saying. Like, the motherfucker said I never lost a pillow fight. No shit. You putting shillings and tokens in the pillow, and bars of soap and shit. Full Metal Jacket. Of course you never lost. You fucking Margarito of pillow fighting and shit. Wearing plaster pillows and shit. Having motherfuckers look like Kodo. Like, they cried to their mom. Why does he look like Kodo though? He's bleeding. What did you do? No, we was just pillow fighting. That ain't no regular pillow, bruh. It was memory foam. Yeah, I remember when you put them fucking coins in there. You tripping. This motherfucker on some Margarito shit, bro. Motherfucker got a 24/7 for some pillow fights and shit. Hey, you cheating, bro. You took it too far. You did some Margarito shit to. I bet they don't ever beat me again. Ain't nobody beating me from it. Like you was like like abused or something. Ain't nobody finna beat me no more. Can't nobody beat me now. Like, hey, you like Bishop when he got that revolver. Yeah, I heard you copped a piece from Sweets. Man, I threw it in the river. You a stupid motherfucker. This man got the pillow and turned into Bishop and juice. This nigga scared. Ain't nobody scared. It just told you, fuck that shit. We're doing this Saturday night. I hold on to the gun. Yo, why should he get told? Cause I already got it, motherfucker. They gonna call the security on me. Oh my gosh, Bishop's in there. I think he has a flat top. Oh my gosh, these dudes is horrible. Ego, you look like James Harden. I'll laugh if you want me to. Icy the one $2 super chat. Kane is really the bad guy. How you gonna super chat to say that? That's funny though. He said Kane is really the bad guy with them pillows. Yeah, he really is. These dudes be coming with them corny jokes. Oh, Ego, you look like Russell Westbrook and the guy from the Utah Jazz fan. Like, okay, that's what's up. Yeah, I always get Ice Cube. I just want to. Shout out to B More where they see more. Hey, y'all got a fight coming up. Tank gonna be fighting out there. I might try to get out there. I don't know, cause y'all. I heard it's kind of crazy out there. I'm not trying to cover the fight and be getting shot at. Shit. Oh shit. Nah, I was just playing, but I heard B More got some shit going on. I ain't heard that song. Antonio Brown to the Raiders. That's not my team, but that's it's a good look for them. What y'all think about Odell going to the Browns? I wish a beard like that. Ego, my shit's patchy as fuck. Chill, Ego's beard is spectacular. Yeah, they like my beard. That's why they hate, man. These haters be coming. Oh, cut your beard. I get compliments on my beard. What? And this ain't no Beijing shit. The Browns got. You think the Browns gonna make playoffs now? We have to see. Yeah, I mean they'll definitely be better than what the fuck they were. No doubt about that. That's a good pickup for y'all. Shit, can Jimmy Garoppolo come back? What is that video that you just posted? Yo, make sure y'all smash the like button. Has this been pretty? Because I'm just playing with settings. Has the stream been pretty clear for? Because I'm on hotel internet right now. Has it been pretty clear? For because I remember I've done some streams in the past and it was all my face was turning into like and shit. Yeah, I played things and finally got like man these hotel streams were. Remember for a while it was super tough. Wilder's fighting Dominic Brazil. We got to see what networks hosting it. If it's on pay per view, if it's on DAZN. Um, man, I'm kind of mad though. Like this boxing shit is like last minute off. Like oftentimes is last minute. So I got a round trip going home on Sunday, and then Wilder's he's doing the thing in New York on Tuesday. So I want to kind of cover that for y'all. I think that would be fun. But it would have made sense. I live in Cali, so I would have just camped out and got Dallas to New York, fly out from Dallas to New York and just camp out for a couple of days, and then just go cover that and then fly home. But I already have a flight home. So I don't know. I don't know if I should fly back to Cali like intended on Sunday and then try to fly back out. I don't know. Do y'all want me to cover that? Deontay Wilder? See what he's talking about? See, and the other thing is like, man, I gotta show face. Like, I'm a prominent figure in boxing. So they say. So I really want to show face at and support who's doing it right. You know what I'm saying? Wilder, I want to give him as much coverage on the channel, because I know the quality and the questions I'll ask and like I know what I'll produce. You get what I'm saying? And I want to support. That's what I told you. 2019 is we just having fun with the game. So I want to support everything, everyone doing it the right way. I want to support it. Teofimo, I want to support him. So I want to go to Crawford Khan. You know, I want to go to Wilder's press shit. I'm obviously here in Dallas for Mikey Garcia challenging Spence. Like, I want to be at the hottest events. Canelo, Jacob. I want to go just anything that's Box Fan Expo, anything that's helping boxing. I'm a face in this sport. I'm a staple. I'm an entity. I'm a Bay Area fixture, but also a boxing fixture. California fixture, but also a boxing fixture. So I just want to make my presence felt, so and give back to the fans who want that. So I'm gonna try to make it out there, but I don't know. I'm in Dallas. They have a shuttle going to the fight. How far is Arlington? You are a great attribute to boxing media. Appreciate that. I hope Wilder gets paid well for his frustration. Hey, bro, I'm still not off the pillow with the coins. Don't try to sneak in regular comments now. I'm still scared. You talking about hitting people with pillows and, rocks and shit, bro. Oh, it's 10, 15 minutes? Oh, that's not bad. What do you think is Teofimo's peak? I don't like, no offense, but I mean, who am I to say what a motherfucker's peak is? He's only 20, 21. I can't really say what a man's peak is. You're like, man, he gonna top off of that. Like, that don't sound to me. So I just want to see the journey. But peak means to me, the way I perceive it is like that's someone's limit or level. Like that's the pinnacle that they can reach. So it's too premature to talk about that anyway. He's only 20. Can pay-per-view star if he keeps doing, fighting better and better comp. Yo, we gotta smash the like button, man. Your boy is working. Shout out to Brazil. My people in Brazil. Hey, oh, shit. They say I got my second win about me now. Listen, I forgot. I'm not done. I was half tired packing and shit. Now we chilling. Okay, I got a question for you, too, before I get started. The the undercard or more videos tomorrow? I'm trying to decide if I want to go to the undercard presser, because I got hella stuff to do anyway. So it's not Errol, Spence, and Mikey. That I already missed that press conference. So for the undercard presser, or would you guys prefer a bunch of videos tomorrow? Today, technically. Motherfucker said both. I don't know about both. Y'all some greedy asses. I'm like, you want me to go to Water? Yeah, yeah. Both. Like, damn. All right, we'll see. Um, Shout out to Icy. We so icy with it. He said, why not? Why not? Because I'm one person. That's why. You know, I'm one person. I can only do so much. It's already 1 o'clock here. I've been flying all day. Icy the one $5 super chat. He will roam all of the haze without eyes or a tongue And they will say, "There goes Mikey, the fool who thought he could beat Errol." Wow. Get more like Ellie. Listen, Ellie's my guy. Shout out to him. This is no disrespect, but I'm not getting like any other dude. Like, I don't even know why you would even fix your mouth to say that. I do me. I do what I want to do, what I think is best for my brand. You talking about get more like the next person. I think what wrote round and Mikey was good 8, 9, 10, maybe throwing a towel type of thing. Damn, people getting clapped up and hidden. Damn, can motherfuckers be themselves? That's what I'm saying. Like, why? That you dealing with the wrong person. You expect me to be like someone else. Why y'all care what I got on my eyes like that? It's really weird. Like, we come to talk boxing. They care what I'm wearing, and yeah, it's just really weird. Damn, we made $40 in super chat. Damn, I didn't even know. I didn't. I don't know. It just. I guess it add up. Anyway, listen. Let's talk about it. Lomachenko or Triple G? Who y'all want? Who y'all want to discuss right now? Cause I was halfway tired, trying to pack and worry about catching this flight, but now I'm back. Triple G. All right, we're gonna talk about him first. This is this is unbelievable. Team, Triple G's team says that they want to fight Canelo even if he loses to Jacobs. Man, what type of shit is this? What type of shit is this in boxing, bro? You say you want to fight Canelo if he loses? Really? That's a bad look, man. That's I don't see how people could support that behavior. He said he want to fight Canelo. So he didn't say like, oh, if Canelo gets stopped, you want to fight him over Jacobs, and you have history with both of them, and you already fought both of them. So it'd be a rematch. It'd either like that's pitiful. That's pitiful because one, you already fought Canelo 2 times, right? So there'll be a third fight. Jacobs, you only fought him once. And you talking about uh, I want to fight. We want to fight Canelo regardless. He got robbed for real. No, he got whooped in the second fight. I don't know what you was watching. Listen, all that new media is here. All that dumb shit y'all be talking about, that shit's done, son. You're done. Canelo, man, put it this way. I don't even understand. Like, y'all are so lucky after the ninth round, and the ninth round and on. You were lucky because it was looking horrible for Golovkin. I was like, damn, Canelo's really about to stop him. I swear I was watching the shit live and I was like, damn, Canelo's about to stop Golovkin because it was trending that way. It was looking like that. But as always, Canelo seems to have some type of stamina issue. I really thought he was about to get stopped. And then he he came alive a little bit after like round 9 and on. You know, he needed that because if he didn't, that would have been his worst performance ever. So he at least saved face with that a little bit. It's like when someone looks like doesn't look good for a fight. Like even Wilder. Wilder didn't look good, for the bulk of 12 rounds. He did, but he saved face with the knockdowns. So that was Triple G. He didn't even get knockdowns, but he at least rung Canelo's bell a little bit. You talking about he was robbed twice. And listen, A lot of Triple G man fans, they want to say Golovkin was robbed twice. You know what? I say good. You know why I say good? Not to be like facetious, like I'm not saying it to be spiteful. But the reason I'm saying hello, fuck you, man. Was that Eddie Murphy? That was stupid. Anyway, the reason I say good is this is because Triple G's team sold the public on who he was, and that's not who he is as a fighter. You get what I'm saying? They say, oh, Triple G is Mexican style, but he never shows you Mexican style when the opponent is like it would be the most damn, why can't I think of the word? Like the most adequate time to show you Mexican style, then he don't show you Mexican style. Well, who does that? Why would you not show us Mexican style in the first Canelo fight? So basically, the reason I'm saying is good. If you feel he got robbed, good, because he's not doing on how he's been rated and the style in which his team says he fights. He didn't do Mexican style with Lemieux. He didn't do it with Jacobs or in two Canelo fights. He did, let me try what I always do style, and if that don't work, let me jab style. And Lemieux, he just came out jabbing because he knew Lemieux had cracks. So it's either way, to me, it's Golovkin's fault. It's his fault because if he was more of what his team said he was in terms of his style of fight, then blow Canelo off the map. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Walk him down. Like Triple G really said before the second fight, he's like, yeah, hello, if he run, if he comes to me, good, good. He was, I want him to. It doesn't matter. Either way, Canelo got all up in his grill at the weigh-in for the second fight, and Triple G tried to look like mad and like he was finna do something, and then in the fight he didn't even come alive until round 9. He didn't really do much until round 9. He gave up far too many rounds. Not gave up, Canelo took him. So Triple G for him to say, and the other thing, I can't respect this behavior for a variety of reasons, but I can't respect it because Triple G keep talking shit about Canelo, but then stalking Canelo and acting like Canelo, like he has to keep fighting Canelo. I get it, it's a big payday, but then maybe you should not talk about, like he did this before the second fight was rescheduled. He's like, Canelo's a cheat, and I seen needle marks, and he's a cheater, and I got robbed. Why do you want to keep fighting the same motherfucker who's robbing you, who's cheating, who has needle marks? How can anyone respect that? How can anyone respect it? It's like a girl who's talking about her boyfriend cheats on her every week, cheats with her best friend. He's verbally abusive, physically abusive, and you try to help and like give her advice, and she never take it. Like, how can anyone respect that? You keep going back with him. Triple G keeps saying Canelo is, he's the cheater and drug abuser, and he cheated me, and I got robbed. Why you want to keep fighting him then? You got robbed twice, and he's a cheater according to you, because of the clenbuterol shit. But you want to keep fighting him, even if he loses. What type of sense does that make? Why would you want to keep going back to something that's already problematic according to you? And then he's playing this like, I don't even know, bad cop, good cop. I don't know what the fuck you call it. But he just said not too long ago that he didn't care about Canelo fight. Like he's over it, basically. But then now his trainer's saying we want the Canelo fight even if he loses to Jacobs. It's just looking like Anthony Joshua's team, where it's like there's no consistency in what the team is saying. A third fight will happen in Mexico? Hell no. Hell no, it won't. So Triple G thinks he got robbed twice in Las Vegas, and you think they're gonna put it in Azteca Stadium? Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I got robbed where none of us are from, so let's fight where you're from. What the fuck, bro? That y'all be like, and y'all say y'all, the dude was saying I'm on drugs. Y'all be on the drugs. Y'all be like, Triple G, he gonna fight the he gonna fight the rematch in Mexico. Like, and I'm the one that y'all say I'm on dust and all types of shit, bro. Y'all on Sherm and all that. Not me. Y'all the ones smoking. You think he gonna fight him in Mexico, but he already complained about rock? Man, get out of here, bro. But it's like they keep begging Canelo, but they keep saying he's horrible and he ran and everything's wrong with it. He ran. He's a drug addict. He robbed me. You can't beat him in Vegas. Then stop fighting him. What the fuck? It's not that complicated. Yo, no one could beat Canelo in Vegas. You knew that after the first fight. So why'd you fight him in Vegas again? I see. I can't respect that because I can't take it serious because you're part of the problem. Because you stand your ground. Then Triple G said, "Oh, I won 50-50 in the rematch. You wasted my time." And then they're like, "We ain't giving you 50-50. Fuck off." And then he was like, "Oh, I won 45%." And he's begging for percentages and stuff like that. If it's such a problem, why do you want to keep dealing with these people? Why do you want to keep going through it again? If you keep getting robbed, you're saying you've seen needle marks, he's on drugs, no one could beat Canelo in Vegas. Press row thought Triple G really won. And, the first fight wasn't a draw. Why do you want to keep fighting it? Who does that? Who wants to keep perpetually going through the same thing? It's like Groundhog Day at that point. So I can't respect it because I feel like you're a part of it. If you know all this like corruption and you just keep trying to fight him, fight Jacobs then. Fight Charlo then. Wait. We didn't say all that. Like, come on, man. And look, I'm not sure. They said he might fight Snuffleupagus. I forget the dude's name. Kareem. Kareem, the educated brother from the bank from New Jack, or whatever the dude. Camille, Corral, Golden Corral, whoever the dude is. Um, and then people are trying to justify, oh, he's ranked number 2 with the WBC. Well, guess what? Camille Steersmith, I don't know who that is, but anyway, the people are saying he's ranked number 2 with the WBC, which may be true, but guess what? Jamal Charlo is ranked above him, and the WBC ordered Golovkin to fight him. So how come he ain't fighting Charlo if he cares about rankings? These dudes is trapped. Old media is trapped. Old media is trapped. Old media is trapped. You can't even use that he's ranked number 2 because Charlo's ranked above that. And he's a more well-known fighter. And the WBC actually ordered it. So, why doesn't he fight Charlo? See, Golovkin wants to skip around, like always. That's been the MO for Golovkin. Skip around until it's the fight we want. Minimal threat, minimal, like... And boxing is so full of shit sometimes. Here's why. They say guys like Floyd Mayweather doesn't care about the fans. But for years, Floyd Mayweather put on the biggest events for those years. Like the year Floyd fought, he had the biggest fights that year. Bigger than Pacquiao's fights, bigger than Canelo's fights or whoever at the time. Every year Floyd was fighting for years, right? So, for example, They say Floyd don't care about the fans, and he picks fights and all that. But let's analyze that. Floyd versus Maidana, 1 or 2. Those are good fights, and they were the biggest fights that year. Floyd versus Canelo and Robert Guerrero, the biggest fights that particular year. Floyd versus Cotto, the biggest fight that year, right? Conor McGregor and Floyd, the biggest fight that year, right? Pacquiao and Berto, the biggest fight that year. So they say Floyd don't care about the fans and stuff like that. But then look at Triple G. Who wanted to see him fight Vonis Monterosa? Who wants to see him fight Schmishmiel, whatever that guy's name, Kirill. I'd rather see him fight the B2K reunion tour than this. At least I know B2K. I need a girlfriend. I need, I need a girlfriend. I would really rather see him fight Chris Stokes and B2K. Like, I'm not even being funny. Like I know Razby and Boog, J Boog, and Omarion and Lil Fizz and them. Like, I at least know who they are. I would really rather see him. I'd rather see him fight them because I've at least heard of them. You guys get me? Like, I've heard of B2K. Bump, bump, bump. That is all I want to see. Bad boy, baby. Bump, bump, bump. Uh-huh. I know that you wanted it. Uh-huh. I at least know B2K, and they're on the Millennium Tour or whatever. So I'd rather see Triple G and B2K. Fuck it. Oh my gosh. So can they make that happen? B2K comeback fight versus Triple G. I've literally never heard of Kirill. I've never heard of him, so I just want to see B2K. Can I watch B2K? Because at least they both have 3 letters, 3 characters in their names too. So that's a good selling point. B2K, GGG. You see? I'm thinking ahead. Gotta be the one you need. It's not my thing to talk to strangers, but I feel like I already know you. If you need somebody, I wanna manage you. I can tell that you've been through some changes in your past relationship. So come on and walk through that door. Cause I want you, whatever's on your mind, let it out. B2K versus Triple G. That's the fight to be made. Camille got 4 knockouts. I know people in the hood that got more knockouts than that in hood fights. They like literally have slept. I'm thinking of my partners and some people I know, and they've literally slept more people than that. Like I've seen. Like I seen it. No, I'm telling you, I really have boys that have more of a body count. They have more than 4 knockouts. Like confirmed kills. Like not killed. They let me stop. That's not what I'm snitch. Not kills. No, not kills. I didn't mean confirmed kill. I meant, well, actually, I do know some people, but that's beside the point. I'm talking about they've slept people. They've slept more than 4. Hey, yo, bugging. No, but this sad, bro. This is sad what Triple G is content with. And then the work. See, this is the kicker with old medium. They come out with this big spiel about how they're different. It's like the dudes that just want to smash a chick, but they lead the chick to believe they lead the chick to believe that they're different. You know, like Michael, he did it in Thriller lightweight. He was, I'm not like other guys. You know, dudes, they always say they're not like other guys, and then they smash, and then they're just like every other guy. You know, this is what Triple G's team virtually did. You know, they waited until the opportunity, but they condemned. This is what I'm saying. Old media allows this. They condemned people for being businessmen, and then they're doing nothing different. They said, "Hey, no, Canelo, he's businessman. Hey, Mayweather versus McGregor is not true fight. It's not true. Nothing true. It's not. It's no. Hey, it's not true." You know, he said all this is not true fight and all this. But then, so you and Camille with 4 knockouts is true fight. You and Vanes Matarosen is true fight. You chasing Canelo and nobody wants to see that bullshit no more is true fight. You see what I'm saying? It's just, it's sad. Because old media knows. Hey, no, it's not true. It's not true, guys. I respect. No, it's not. It's nothing. I like when Golovkin get mad in the interview. Hey, guys, no, guys, shut the fuck up, guys. Oh shit! Like Golovkin be. I've seen that. Like when they ask him, like they were at the Vanes Matarosen media day asking him shit he didn't want to answer. They're like, "Hey, what about Canelo?" He's like, hey, guys, serious? You guys serious? He's like, "Fuck you." Hey, guys, shut the fuck up. I see it. Golovkin got that side. He get angry sometimes. I see it, bro. Shout out to Marlon Sims, 3rd knockout. Keep it up. Let's go, champ. Champ. Yeah, man. But old media, I know they see it. They know all the shit we talking about. I know what they're bringing up, and they have no answer for it. Triple G clout chase Canelo. Triple G said a bunch of stuff. His team said a bunch of stuff that they never fulfilled. Triple G's team said a lot of things opposing businessmen and, you know, cherry picks. He's like, oh, why is Conor fighting Floyd? That's not true fight. Why is Canelo fighting Amir Khan? You really have the audacity to question why Canelo is fighting Amir Khan. And the very same year, you fight Khan's nemesis, another welterweight in Kell Brook. And people just let this shit slide like they don't see it. You know you see it. Yeah, and I seen at the DAZN thing, Triple G didn't want to speak English and shit. He don't want to speak English. It's like convenient when he lose to Canelo, he don't want to speak English and shit. Man, I see everything. What happened to your English? It was getting better. It was getting real good. Now all of a sudden you don't want to speak it. So, yeah, it's just disappointing more than anything because there's good fights out there for Golovkin. Billy Joe Saunders, Charlo, Demetrius, Andrade, Jacobs, if he wins. And he's still worried about Canelo. And then, like I said, he just keeps complaining about every time. He feels it's unjust behavior when he fights Canelo. Why you want to keep fighting him then? And, like, it doesn't even make sense. You feel you're poorly treated every time you fight Canelo, but you want to keep fighting him. So you keep going back. You already have no belts, you know. You criticize people, now you're doing 10 times worse. And see, this what I'm saying. Old media. Remember, Willie Monroe failed a drug test. Charlo late replacement was what I told you guys, a tougher fight. Matt Korobov, which we seen it was a tough fight because I was there, and a lot of people said it was a tough fight after watching it, right? And Charlo's is criticized because his opponent fails a drug test, and Matt Korobov on late notice. But Triple G is fighting someone way worse than Matt Korobov less danger than Matt Korobov on full notice. And he fought Vanes Martirosyan, which less dangerous on short notice. So what's the difference? I swear on everything, I would rather see Matt Korobov Triple G than the Kirill dude. The Kirill dude got like 4 knockouts. He got 4 knockouts. So it's like, how you going like see fights like this doesn't really show me what I need to see from the fight. Golovkin's resume is not deep, and fighting guys where we know you can really beat them. And see, I have to keep bringing up Mayweather. People criticize Floyd and they say, "Oh, Floyd, he picked fights he knew he could beat." That's because he knows he could beat all these guys, and he's beating them on a skill set, even if they're bigger, taller, stronger, stuff like that. Golovkin is not. Golovkin ain't beating up on guys that are bigger, stronger, equivalent, hella fast, equivalent power, stuff like that. So people say, "Oh, Floyd, he just picked people he know he can beat. He think he can beat all of them." Golovkin's literally picking people he knows he can beat. If the guy is 4% knockout, I'm pretty sure, unless some major fluke. There's a couple guys in boxing where their knockout percentage doesn't do them justice. But if the dude has 20 something fights, 20 fights, 4 knockouts, it's probably accurate. So potentially fight. I hope they pick someone better than that. You know. And once again, I told you, old media can never beat new media. Here's why. Here's why. If y'all want me to break this is a good one. And remember who said it, because like I said, there's a lot of people that listen to my shit secretly, and shit, and then they repeat what I say on their videos and don't give credit. So remember where you heard this from. If y'all want to hear, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Listen, tell me if this doesn't make sense. Shout out to J Dog, my guy. Can I get a hell yeah? Smash the like button. Tell me if this doesn't make sense. Old media is trapped. They can never outsmart us. They just can't do it. They're not smarter than us. All right. So this Camille guy, right? People are already trying to find all the excuses in the world to justify the rumor. I don't know if it's true. We have to wait and see. But that's the rumor. And someone said ESPN was the one that suggested it, like Dan Raphael or somebody. So we'll have to wait and see who Golovkin actually picks. But the rumor is this Camille guy with 4 knockouts. So peep this. Fans are already scrambling, old media is already scrambling, trying to justify how we can make this make sense and justify why Triple G. But we have all the X's covered. One, he says he beat Canelo's ass. Why would you need a tune-up? So you can't use the tune-up approach because in his mind, he didn't lose to Canelo. It was a robbery. So the tune-up argument is out. Because if you admitted you lost or you got stopped, then I can understand the tune-up. But you're not admitting that you lost. So there's really no need to regress in competition like that if you feel you beat Canelo. That's one. Two, when it comes to Triple G, why not fight Charlo, who's ranked higher than this guy? Three, here's the point. Here's another point that I haven't really made. Triple G's team saying it's not about belts, right? It's not about belts. It's about fighting the best. Okay. So they're telling you right there they don't care about belts at this point, even though that contradicts everything they came in the game saying. They said it was all about the belts. Undisputed. Hey, no, guys, give me my belts, all this stuff. Right? So that's already a contradiction. It's points on top of points I can make here. But anyway, now what they're saying is they don't care about belts. They care about best fights and the fights that make sense, the best fights, right? So explain this. Explain this. If that's the case and you don't care about belts, how is it that fans are saying that, oh, this guy's ranked number 2? Why do we care about rankings if Triple G says he don't care about the belts? Why do we care if he's fighting a ranked guy? He's not a champion, and he says he don't care about the belts. So it's about the best fights, right? So why not find someone better than the Camille guy? These dudes are trapped any way you slice it. Do you guys understand what I'm talking about? All the exits are blocked. So no matter which window you try to jump out of, what door, what vent you try to crawl out, we have it surrounded. They're saying they don't care about rankings, so why do you care if you're fighting the number 2 guy? Nobody knows him. That's not the best versus the best. You, out of your own mouth, said you don't care about belts. So don't try to use, the fans are trying to scramble and find answers, and they're trying to run around and say, oh, but this guy's ranked number 2 and ranked in other sanctioning bodies. Why do we care about that if he's not targeting belts? If he's just out here trying to get the best fights? No answers. You see, they have no answer for this. The only thing they could do is say Ego's channel sucks, Ego's biased. Yo, DAZN, I don't know where they're getting this money. That's what's up. That's their business. But I can't wait to see how this pans out, because they seem to be offering everybody 40 to 100 million, like it's nothing, and not thinking about the consequences. Especially, shout out to TJ Wilkins, appreciate you. Especially when we don't even know what you're gonna get out of these fighters. A lot of these guys look beatable, just in general. Like, let's say Canelo gets stopped by Jacobs. His profile is gonna take a hit, and you still got to pay him 330 million more. You know what I'm saying, or whatever you got to pay him for the remainder of his fights. Golovkin, they signed him to a 5-fight, 6-fight deal, 3-year deal, whatever it was. I forgot off the top of my head. Does he even have that many fights in him? That many good fights? Because if not good fights, then he's probably getting overpaid. If you have to pay him 12 to 25 million each time up, and he's fighting Camille's and Vanes Martirosyan's, then I really don't feel like that you're getting your money's worth. And I don't feel like it's going to be a strong enough push to get people to get the app. It's all rumor stage, but I heard they offer Wilder 100 million for 2 or 3 fights. So I don't know. So to me, throwing the money out that DAZN's doing, that's cool, and they're hoping they win big. But if I really okay, be honest. If it's true, and Triple G fights Camille Zrazra or whatever the guy's name is, how many of you guys that don't have DAZN right now are going to buy DAZN because of that fight? Let's just vote. Who does not have DAZN that will now purchase DAZN, and that's the fight that lured him in? So basically, who's going to get DAZN because of Triple G versus Camille? No. Hell no. Y'all so rude. That's why I'm saying I hope it's a better fight. Bruh, if I had it, I would cancel it. Who? That's more of a reason to get DAZN. Not to get DAZN. Wow. I do not have it anymore, and I might get it a trial again. Wow. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you pay him X amount of money, then you're in the red, because I don't think the fight is going to generate, unless he's fighting able-bodied people. The best fights for Triple G out there, I know the Canelo fight, there's some money there. I don't know how much, but Jacobs if he wins. But for Canelo, that can't happen because Canelo fight Jacobs. But the best fights for him that he could fight, to me, Andrade, Charlo, Sergey Derevyanchenko, or what's the name that fought Korobov. You know, anything less than that, I don't see it driving major comp. And I know it's not going to be Andrade because Andrade, Eddie Hearn already said that he's probably fighting the winner of Gabe Rosado versus Selesky this weekend. Gabe Rosado's coming back. Gabe Rosado's fighting Selesky. They're talking about putting Andrade on Triple G's undercard. Put it that way. And Andrade versus the winner of Selesky versus Gabe Rosado. So we know Triple G ain't fighting Andrade. So that's the thing with DAZN. Who cares if you have all the stars if they don't fight them? You know, if you have like who cares if you have all the middleweights if they don't fight each other? Now Canelo and Jacobs are doing that, but you know Triple G got to do his part. All those guys beat Triple G. Lion Platinum, what's popping? Yeah, it man, we'll see. We'll see. I can't wait till Triple G announces his next opponent. I really hope and pray for the sake of the zone growth. And see, this is what they're gonna try to do. They're putting Triple G's fight in June, the same month as Anthony Joshua, because they're hoping, oh shit, people will get the zone for the month. I'm not dumb. Okay, this is what they're trying to do. May, Canelo's fighting Jacobs, good fight. June, Anthony Joshua fighting Miller. You know, cool fight. They're trying to sneak Triple G on that schedule, so it's kind of in between. So people are like, "Fuck it, I already have, the app from Canelo Jacobs, and I'm gonna get to see Triple G fight. Plus, I'm gonna get to see Andrade on the card, and AJ versus Gerald Miller's happen the same month. So fuck it, I'll just keep it." So they're hoping to have a strong 2 months in May and June. You get what I'm saying? I promise you, I'm gonna get it for May and June and cancel it unless I see the schedule come out. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I know what if Wilder signs or some good fights, then I'll get it and I'll keep it. I have no problem with that. But the zones they're in the early stages. And they're making some of the HBO boxing mistakes, it seems, but we'll wait and see. Like letting Triple G just fight whoever and thinking it's going to... Listen, Triple G could have helped save HBO boxing if he started fighting better fights when he was with HBO. Canelo's Canelo. He always brings numbers. And Canelo, independent of Triple G, brought better numbers to HBO. Triple G, for how much exposure he got and the praise he got, he didn't hold his own weight in that regard. He needed Canelo for big events. His events weren't that as big, viewership wise, without Canelo. Anyway, that's my time. I'm gonna chill out. Holla at the boy. We got work to do though. Showtime making HBO mistakes too? In what regard? What does Showtime do? What HBO mistakes? I want to hear this. Hold on. What mistakes does Showtime make like HBO? I'm curious. What does Showtime do? Shout out to Myron Dinner. $5 super chat. Shout out to Ego New Media and Lions, the inboxing community. You guys are bringing boxing back. Shout out to Ego. Appreciate you. Shitting on some of their fighter. I don't know if you can blame Showtime for that. Paulie shit on the Wilder performance. King Corleone, my guy. He said that's why Triple G is in the pay-per-view is in the pay-per-view star because racist great white hope fans don't really support and his fanboys don't care who he fight. Bro, I'm a fan of all fighters. You shitting on Triple G? What did what did anyone say to shit on Triple G that you disagree with? You have one response, and that's going to determine your fate. What do you disagree with that was said? See, this is what they want to do. They want to come in and say, "Oh, you're shitting on this person," or, but so all we need to hear is what you disagree with and why. Just tell us what you disagree with. What do you disagree with and why? You have one response. What was said about Triple G that made you say we're shitting on him that you disagree with? 10 seconds, because I'm about to get out of here. Hot seat. Grab your popcorn. 10 seconds. 8 seconds. Raw dog. You so raw? Tell us what you disagree with. 5 seconds. You see? Another drive-by. 4 seconds. Dallas, Texas, EJ all day. Welcome to the city, Ego. Already. We working. 2 seconds. Another drive-by. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, get rid of him. Clap that guy, the raw dog dude. Get rid of him. Another drive-by. You see? They want to say, oh, you're shitting on Triple G. That stuff does not work anymore. Ever since new media came in the game, we established a rule set. This is like a fortress. There's only one way in and there's only one way out. You're not just coming in saying stupid shit no more. You coming in and disrupting the classroom, we gonna make you answer the question that's on the board. It's that simple. And there's only one way in and one way out. Period. So, that doesn't fly anymore. Oh, you're hating. Oh, you're shitting on this. Okay, what do we say that you disagree with? They never answer. That's my time, people. The Black Channel. Holla at the boy. We working. Raw dog finished like on the Martin show. I'm done. We always show receipts. More coming soon. Shout out to all the super chats and my shooters. They really held it down. Real gunner shit. Um, we'll be back. We still got to talk about Lomachenko. And listen, I'm going to say this in closing. This is the problem with old media, too. Is old media, they put Lomachenko and Triple G on this platform prematurely, pretty much. They've been saying Lomachenko is pound for pound number one, probably in his like fifth fight, sixth fight, shit like that. Oh, he's doing moves we've never seen. They used to say shit like that on the HBO telecast. But then as soon as Lomachenko starts fighting Corolla, he's talking about moving back down to 130. Quiet as fuck. You don't hear one person say anything that Lomachenko moved to 135. The smoke is becoming more asphyxiating. And then now he's talking about going back down to 130. Who does that? Who flips a Yui? Teofimo Lopez is on your helmet and you talking about going back down? What does that say? Why would you be talking? And then you tell Teofimo he got to get a belt, knowing you got two belts. Mikey got a belt, but he's at 147 this weekend. And, it's going to be a while to see what happens with his belt, beyond that, if he ever moves back down. The WBC made a special belt for the Spence Garcia fight. So they're considerate of Mikey. We'll just say that. You get what I'm saying? So his belt's gonna be tied up for a minute while we get an outcome of Spence Garcia and see what the fuck he decides to do as far as his career after that fight, you know. And then Comey has a belt and he's injured. You tell him he got to get a belt. So you basically set him up for a dead end because you know there ain't no belt for him to get. There's no willing participant that he can fight. You don't want to fight him because you don't have a belt. Mikey has a belt, but the belt's, in recess while he goes fight at welterweight. And Comey is injured. So how's he gonna get a belt? Lomachenko knows he can't get no belt. So it's an excuse to not fight Teofimo Lopez. And then I don't want to hear people are saying, oh, but Teofimo's not ready. People said the same thing when Lomachenko tried to challenge for a title in his second fight. Why did he get to challenge? So why is it, damn, it must be nice. You have the complexion for the protection. You know, it must be nice when in your second pro fight, you could get a title shot and, the powers that be allow for it to happen. But then Teofimo's on your neck and he's on your helmet calling you out, and then people say, "Oh, he's not ready." Show me he's not ready, because so far that's a better fight for Lomachenko than any of his past 5 fights to me. If I look at Lomachenko's past fight, Mariaga and Jorge Linares and Pedraza, this Anthony Corolla fight, I would rather see Teofimo over all of that. Premature or not, whatever you want to call it, because I like the way Teofimo boxes. He shows boxing ability. He's obviously good size for a lightweight, and he has power, and he's confident, and he's calling for that. And it looks like he was holding his own versus you guys, a welterweight. Looks like he's held his own in past sparrings with Devin Haney's and other dope people. He has an amateur pedigree. Let's see it. I mean, how could it be any worse than Mariaga or Ant Corolla? It's like old media be faking it, and they know it. They know Andy Corolla has 6 losses, 2 to a guy, one's a draw, but twice fought Jorge Linares, a guy that Lomachenko already beat. And you were on one to tell me, this is what I'm saying, these motherfuckers don't want to see the best versus the best, because every time it comes time to put one of their lambs in there and potentially sacrifice them, they're never down for it. See, you notice, and then they say stupid shit like the black channels, but you notice black people don't care. Like, do you have you noticed that black people ain't in by and large, I don't recall black fans saying they don't want to see Wilder Joshua. They don't want to see Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence. You get what I'm saying? That's like black. I haven't seen it where black people are afraid to sacrifice, if that's what we're calling it, one of their own for the sake of a great fight. Like, what name a black channel that said they didn't want to see Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence? You know what I'm saying? Never mind, I can't even say that because there's probably coon channels that probably said that. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I just haven't seen large groups of people say stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Like, oh, I don't want to see that. And then, there's this notion that, oh, yeah, the black channels, they just cry. What you mean they cry? Like, when did the black channels say they didn't want to see Keith Thurman and Spence? Say they didn't want to see Joshua Wilder. Say they didn't want to see Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Say they didn't want to see Andre Ward move up and fight Kovalev. Like, what are we talking about? Old media is getting destroyed, and y'all know it. Andre Charlo, Jacobs versus Charlo. Ain't nobody. I never said I don't want to see none of them fights. But then when you look at old media, the people that they put on the pedestal and protect and things like that, Lomachenko, you can't tell me Teofimo's not at least a threat to Lomachenko or a fun fight, So you're going to justify Anthony Corolla and you want to see that fight all day. But Teofimo, you think of excuses and different reasons to not see it. Same thing they did with Triple G and Charlo. What has Charlo done? Charlo doesn't deserve. Okay, Charlo doesn't deserve it. What has he done? You really want to try to convince me that you would rather see Camille Sezgek versus Triple G over Charlo? What are we talking about, people? They know they're lying. It's always an excuse. You know you would not rather see the Triple G versus Charlo, Triple G versus Andrade are far better fights than the Camille fight. But then they'll be like, oh, Camille, that's a proper dust up, you know. Triple G, he's getting a bit older. No, 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 no. We're not doing that. Block Pike is C. You must be new. Right? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not playing those games. Because we know what a good fight is a good fight. No matter who you are, no matter your national origin, creed, race, religion, ethnicity, age, gender, a good fight is a good fight, and we all know what a good fight is. They find excuses when it's their lamb. They find excuses why the fight should not happen, as opposed to why the fight should happen. And then they'll condone a far lesser fight and say nothing about it. We know what this is, people. There's no one in boxing that I've ever seen that say they would rather see Triple G versus Camille versus Triple G versus Andrade or Charlo. No one. No one. I've not seen one person. And see, this is why I'm telling y'all. Y'all don't understand it. These dudes be like, oh, the black channel. You know, they be saying this, oh, Ego's channel sucks. Biased Ego. Why haven't these dudes caught up to me? Why are we getting $500 super chats and shit? They don't understand it. That's because nobody supports the bullshit you saying. They could like it and stuff like that, but nobody really believes that. Nobody believes that. Nobody believes the stuff that they're saying. It's that simple. Nobody believes it. So they can like fake support it and act like they like it. But the world knows what's a good fight for Triple G. You know, they know what the tough fight or competitive fight they want to pay for. You know, man, I could go in over and over and over. They say Mayweather after every fight, oh, that was horrible, so boring. I'm never watching another Floyd fight again. But we know you're lying, because if you're never going to watch a Floyd fight again, how come he keeps breaking records with Conor McGregor? How come his numbers have always been better on pay-per-view than Golovkin's number? Always. You know, except for maybe Triple G versus Canelo. And that's a lot to do with Canelo. So we know they were lying. Oh, I'm never watching a Floyd. They said it after the Guerrero fight, you know, after every fight. I'm not watching Floyd again, but then you watch Canelo fight. You watch the Pacquiao fight. You watch the McGregor fight. You watch the Tension fight. You know, and meanwhile, they say Triple G is Mr. Unstoppable Boogeyman, but his numbers don't show up like that. They say Triple G fights for the fans, but his numbers don't show up like Mayweather's did. So you tell me what's the disconnect. Bottom line, I cannot wait to see who Golovkin fights next. Champions get tune-ups. Triple G is not a champion. He has no belt. So I don't understand that. Triple G has no belt at all. Why does he need a tune-up? He's not a champion. Why does Triple G need a tune-up? Man, he don't want to fight one of these guys that really going to tune him up. That's what the problem is. He knows Andre and Charlo is for real, and they might tune him up. So he's like, man, hey, no, guys. Hey, no, DAZN. You guys gotta, no. Yeah. There's great fights out for Triple G. He got a, and see, this the other thing is Triple G don't have a legacy like that. He doesn't have like a Oscar De La Hoya, Mayweather, Pacquiao, Cotto legacy. What are you talking about? Rip Joe Rogan. What is that? Why did you say you rip Joe Rogan? We don't play like that. Why did you say that? That we don't play those games. Kid CB, you have 5 seconds to answer. Why did you say rip Joe Rogan? 4 seconds. Shooters, get ready. All right, get rid of him. Kid CB. Yeah, you a kid, all right. Block Kid CB. Spreading fake news on my shit. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see who Triple G fights next. I can't wait. He said rest in peace, Joe Rogan. Like what? Like we don't play about death.